Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go in a tropical rain here in Tampa. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it!
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle. They put Wilson in motion. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
This is 3rd and 6.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Lightning, 18.
They put Wilson in motion.
Buffalo, 18. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Jets have a 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Jets.
On the ground, this is Kentre Miller. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Okay,
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Buccaneers 43-yard line.
70. Cup 19.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This one batted away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
60 Eagles, trap 60.
Milton from the gun here on 3rd down. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st and 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Here's Milton. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. That one way too slow in developing. They rally to the ball, they get the man, and it's no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from...
That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Jets. His 4th TD grab of the season. On now, Cade York for the point after. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Kenneth Gainwell going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. 20. Scott.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll go again here with Irving. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's David Onyemata in there for the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Right back to Irving. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
180. Regular. Scott.
They'll go. Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
180.
They go play action with Mayfield. Looking downfield for Otten. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It covers 51 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the 2nd, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation.
King. Good. 180.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers come right back to tie it at 7.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Each team 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Panay Wanwu now to return. Ho-ho! They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready, steady.
On the handoff, it is Allen. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They put Wilson in motion. Milton to the air on 2nd down. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. That is hard. And he will score. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Jets 14, Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell, and he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. That's open downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 31 yards.
49-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with the sack. Now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Trying to keep the drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9.
Kings. Run. Hey, alert 33. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Mayfield. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. They'll run on 1st down, and here's Allen. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
19 tight.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Warrior step, 19 right.
They put Wilson in motion.
1st and 10.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike. And it's as simple as, if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To the air once more is Milton. And he'll just throw that one away, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Panther 11. Panther 60. Panther Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Steady.
Working out of the gun is Milton. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Irvin. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hurry, hurry! 180! Up, up! What's that?
Mayfield to throw. A short run there to Otten. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
15 more yards.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
What's that?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now this looks like a design run, and he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. They put Wilson in motion.
Dragon 60.
On second down, here's Milton. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go. 60 Bobcats, 6 Hawks, 19 Lions.
They put Wilson in motion. So on first and 10, here's Milton. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
It's second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Throwing on second down is Milton. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And their lead will stay right where it is.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
180. Real. Run. Up. Hey, alert. Hurry. Keep going, boys, moving. What's up?
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
42-yard line.
Hey, alert 33. Set. What's up?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Regular. What's up?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Allen in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down. They had the perfect play call there. They needed 18, and they got 18. First down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hurry! 20! Kings!
Here's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
To throw is Mayfield. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
Run.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Tackled by Jarvis Brownlee. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Second and 5.
At the Jets' 7-yard line.
180.
Here's Irving. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
On third down, it's Irving. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. McLaughlin's good on the extra point. And the Bucs are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Buccaneers 14.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
On the play fake, it's Milton. Forced to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Gets to the edge at the 30. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
180!
They'll run here with Gainwell. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
What's that?
Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Hey, alert 33. Point it right, point it right. 180. Stop.
Now Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
4th down and 1.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Good. 180. Done.
Irving now gets it to start the 4th. And he will score again. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Jets 17. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here comes Wanru. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Ensuing kickoff return here, brought back past the 25. They're going to begin this next drive at the 26.
And how quickly momentum can turn right around. You just gave up the lead on a touchdown a minute ago, but now the energy swings right back. I mean, he was nearly able to take that one the distance.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
This one popped in the air and intercepted. And now he loses the football. And it looked like one of the Jets was able to get in there and secure it. And they did, so they keep the ball.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run straight ahead with Miller. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He gets it to go, and the Jets extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Gainwell to return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A 2-yard loss.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
Big time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
A give. This is Irvin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a 1st down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Jets' 22-yard line.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch out.
They'll drop to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Gainwell. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Hey, alert 33.
They'll stick to the ground. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of a yard.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half.
Regular. Watch out.
They'll run here.
Big time stop there, Mike, on 3rd down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the 2nd half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the 2nd half.
They'll run. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Come on.
We'll start the drive with Miller. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
Ready.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
65 6. Let's go, 80. Go check. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big one here in the 4th quarter. An even 40 yards.
1st down, New York.
On the ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, this is Allen. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready. 3. Ready.
They're going to toss it now to Miller. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.